up, you guys? It is Mary.
And Amma.
You guys a like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below, y'all. Today we are going to be talking about Lakeith Stanfield and his secret family that he has with a woman named Tyler Heard. It looks like the child is about 1 year old, I'm thinking. Wow. She apparently came out online and onto social media. On Instagram, and she basically said that I have decided that I am going to leave being somebody's secret family in 2022.
Oh, 2023.
Yes.
She's leaving it in 2022.
Yes.
And making sure that she's not going to be a secret family.
In 2023.
Gotcha.
So she said, meet Apollo Stanfield. She announced this on her Instagram.
Wow.
And this came one day after he had just proposed to his girlfriend, who was actually a Spelman alum. Shout out to Spelman, shout out to Morehouse. I went to quite a few parties at Morehouse when I was in college. Awesome school, love it. So yes, I am just shocked and baffled at the fact that a secret family. I'm just wondering, does the girlfriend know? Did she know that he has a child or not?
It doesn't seem as though she knew.
I don't think so, but I mean, he had posted right after she had come out or whatever. He did address her underneath the post. She had said that I'm going to leave it in 2022, being a secret family. And then he says, thanks for respecting my not wanting to blast my child out to the internet. Very considerate of you. She responded, value your privacy is why you lied to people saying she wasn't your baby or that I was a random, question mark.
Ooh.
You value your privacy, but your girlfriend posts everything y'all do. LOL.
Ooh.
Okay. And he responded, I never once in my life said she wasn't my baby. I hope this does whatever it was supposed to do for you. My adult relationship privacy and children are two different things. I'm sure you realize that. And then she wanted to go on Twitter to clear up a few things. And then she said, just to clear a few things up, I'm not jealous that he's engaged to a woman he's known for 5 months. I tried to meet the girl and everything, and she ignored me when I tried. So I guess she does know her.
So she does know of her.
Yes. What I'm upset about is that he's made more time to spend with this woman than he spent with Apollo her whole life.
Yeah.
And has been actively ignoring me when I'm trying to figure things out for our child.
Is this the first child, or does he have another child?
I have no idea. I think he has another child with someone else.
So, and people probably see him with that other child.
Well, I don't think he posts his child like that on social media. And those clips of him and her together are all I have in general because he barely sees her. So my thing is, I mean, her exposing him one day after the announcement. Apparently the girlfriend knows about you. There really wouldn't be a reason for her to come necessarily out. The girlfriend knows about you. He knows about you.
Right.
You know, I think it could be a bit.
She was a secret. Like,
well, I guess she has because he doesn't post her on social media. That's why I think maybe it could be a little bit of jealousy.
Okay,
we're gonna go to his Instagram right now.
Do his parents know?
I'm sure they know
about the child. Are they in the child's life?
Yeah.
Like grandparents, are they in the child's life? You know, I wonder about that because the grandparents don't know about that child, which is awful. You know, and they don't get to hang out with the child. That is awful. But yeah, I mean, it could have been from that too, I guess.
I do think it was jealousy. I mean, he only has 3 pictures of his girlfriend on his social media.
Okay.
One was of them hiking, and the other 2 are of the engagement.
Okay.
Apparently, he has only known her for 5 months. That's what she's saying.
Okay.
Yeah, she went to Spelman in Harvard.
Okay.
She is an educated woman. Love that. And I mean, she only has 3 pictures of him as well on her social media page.
So he's a relatively private person.
Yeah, I don't see any pictures of his kids or anything.
Okay.
You know, I do think maybe she was a little upset to see that he
went to marry someone so quickly. Engaged someone so quickly.
And she probably wanted to be with him. He was hoping that maybe we will have something together. Yeah. And now he has fallen in love with somebody else, and he has. You know, after 5 months, he is smitten with this woman or whatever and stuff. Maybe the woman.
So she kind of used the whole 2023. I'm coming out. I'm not gonna be secret no more. But everyone really knew of you. The ones who needed to know.
Yeah.
I guess
just
maybe
not on
she
social
was
media.
not allowed. Maybe she was not allowed, when people say, hey, who is the father? Maybe she wasn't allowed to say it's him.
Maybe, because he is a really well-known actor.
And, maybe that's what it was. And she's like, I don't want to be a secret anymore. I don't want to not be able to tell people this is his son. Why not? I want to be able to tell people, let them not think I just have some secret father somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Or that I don't even know the daddy. Or it was some one-night stand or whatever. So I can see also why she decided to do this. But what you could have done, instead of making it all public, what you could have done was just tell the people in your life.
Yeah.
I know I haven't said anything, but this is his father.
Yeah.
We're just trying to keep it private and whatever. But yeah, I just want you guys to know.
Okay, so he has 2 kids. I'm not going to be a secret
anymore.
Okay, so he has 2 kids. One with this girl named Tyler Hurd. Apparently she's an artist.
Okay. Does she have pictures of him on her post?
Of what? Of
and their baby? Yeah.
I mean, does she have pictures of her child on her Instagram? I don't. Oh yeah, she does. I see one picture of her breastfeeding the child and her pregnant. Oh, so she was pregnant when? February 18, 2022. Oh, and she probably couldn't say who she was pregnant by. This is her. Can y'all see that?
That's the one who he got pregnant, who's talking now.
Yes, who came out and is talking, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she
so
looks like
my
she's an
thing
artist.
is, you could have, right, just told the people in your life who needed to know, who didn't know before. But you didn't have to post it.
Well, she's probably very hurt that she was pregnant. This man probably did not want to be with her anymore. Yeah. Now you're with somebody else. All that can be a very hurting thing.
Yeah.
Because, sure. She was just pregnant in February 18th. So, obviously, they were having sex in what?
That was last year?
And last year. And what? Oh, no, this was November 20th, 2021.
Okay.
Okay, when did she have the baby then? I'm trying to see when that was.
Well, how old is the baby?
Okay, so apparently she probably had the baby April 15th, 2022. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
So and he's known this woman for 5 months.
And so that means he started knowing this woman like in September, August. So like 4 months after you had the baby,
she's still very vulnerable at the time.
Especially when he was taking pictures of the little baby with himself and she's taking pictures with them. She may have thought,
maybe we'll be a family.
This is a way I'll be able to get back with him. And he's like, no, boo-boo.
I'm going to be with somebody else. And matter of fact, I'm going to stop spending time with you. Obviously I can see why he would be spending more time with a girlfriend or someone he's trying to start a new life with. But that can be a hurting thing when you wanted that. You know what I'm saying? And she's probably feeling a little jaded. So I'm not going to say that it wasn't jealousy. I do think that it was. Yeah. And everything. But also I feel like
you understand it.
Yeah. But Lakeith, I think it's very degenerate. I do think it's degenerate. The whole thing.
Stop going around having babies
with women, and you have no intention of being with them. Stop making women single mothers. You already have another baby mother elsewhere. Now you've got another woman pregnant, and now you're here going to go engage somebody. I can't stand it when men sit down there. They beautiful woman, tell her all these motherfucking lies, and then they get you pregnant, leave your ass, and then when you're your most vulnerable, that's when they decide to leave you and dump you. I hate that shit. It's so unfair. You know what I'm saying? But that's why we say on this channel, women, guard your womb. Guard your womb. Stand guard of your unborn children.
Yes, you gotta
watch who guard. The hell you are sleeping with.
Yep.
And if you have decided to sleep with people, make sure that you are being protected. It is one thing to go and have a bunch of sex with somebody else. It's another thing to be having a bunch of sex with somebody else and then have a child. Those are two different things.
Yeah.
It's two different things. You cannot be out here being reckless. I personally believe you should not. You should, even if you have had sex before marriage, come back to celibacy and wait it out until you find somebody. You know what I'm saying? If you can go through that process and become unscathed and not become pregnant, that is awesome. But once you get some sense, do not go out there having sex with multiple people. All that's not good for your energy.
No.
Find somebody who loves you and just wait it out. Just wait it out. It's much better than you being out here with these degenerates, getting your emotions all caught up, like expecting for them to do right by you, all for you to be a scorned woman, and now you out here talking about how I'm not gonna be somebody's secret family. One day after he's put a ring on someone else, and it was not your finger.
Yes. And
I feel like all women want to have that family unit. You cannot tell me that you don't. Even Carisha out here being with a Dusty Diddy, and now she has changed her profile picture to her straddling him on a yacht. Even that woman would much rather prefer to be a baby mother than to be some woman he's just having sex with, as he's having sex with other women. Because this fool Diddy, he actually deleted all of his Instagram posts and has just posted the child that he has with the Asian woman.
Oh, he's deleted Carisha's post too?
Yes!
Oh, wow.
And he has only put the baby up. Carisha would have loved to be a baby mother. I mean, she would have loved to actually have a family. Having a family with him would have been the first thing, getting married. But now she has to settle to being one of his several side chicks. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you have to watch who you sleep with. You have to really just have some self-control and just be like, no, I'm going to wait it out. It's hard as fuck. Yeah. It is. Yeah. It's not easy. Yeah. I can speak for myself. It's not easy. But but it's about the end game. What do you want? Do you want to be a baby mother, or do you want to have a man who is pampering you, loving you, being a good husband, a great father, and is actually about this family unit? It's about legacy. Yeah. When you think about going to spread your legs, think about the end goal. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, and it also gets even deeper than that. Some of us who come here into this world, some of us come with I don't even know how to say this. The way we get here, of course, yes, we're like spiritual beings, and we're here having this human experience, right?
Right.
But it's a spiritual thing. Our womb is so sacred. And to learn more about that, you can listen to Dr. Mumbi, Mumbi.
Yeah.
Where she talks about Stargate wombs.
Yeah.
Just listen to that. And she talks about some women who have been out here being promiscuous. Sometimes what happens is, especially those women, they are like a carrier of these Stargate wombs that are really sacred. And so the spirits that are watching you and don't want you to really connect with the right soulmate, they send kind of demons your way, demon agents your way, to get you all caught up in this promiscuity.
Yeah.
To prevent you from really having that soul connection with your partner and creating these magnificent children.
Yeah.
Just listen to her thing, Dr. Mumbi. I mean, my mind was really open about just our womb. It's called Stargate Wombs. Dr. Mumbi about the Stargate Wombs.
Yeah.
Mumbi. Yeah.
Who are you waving to?
I don't know. The neighbor.
But anyhow, that whole thing is very sad and it's unfortunate. But
you've said your truth now.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Is she an actor herself?
No, she's an artist like me who draws, paints, and all that.
And is this a way of getting her name out there too? Both?
I don't know. But I'm sure that had to be sad because you're here taking these pictures, you can't show who the man is. Yeah. I mean, honestly, whenever I see a woman who's pregnant, I always say, "Who's the daddy?" I always say that because my thing is is it a good relation? Is it a good situation?
Yeah.
Is this another baby mama thing, or is this somebody who genuinely loves you?
Yeah.
Because personally, I want women to be able to be in relationships where they have the best of both worlds, having a child, but also having the man and the family unit as one. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like women want to be. It's hard as shit to be a single mother.
Yeah.
But,
hey,
you make it happen.
You said, be patient.
Be patient.
Your soulmate is coming.
Just hold on, girl. Hold on. Just the fastest way to get to your soulmate is to focus on yourself. If you're so busy focused on yourself, one day they come and you don't even expect it. You haven't even been thinking about it for years because you've been so engulfed with yourself that it just happens.
Exactly.
That's where I am in life.
Yeah. Continue to elevate.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Yes, is that all you
I
all?
think that was all.
Yes, you all. But it's Mary.
And
Anybody got to like,
share,
subscribe
and comment
down below.
Bye.
Bye.